I can't trade the dollar in for gold. I can't do anything with it. I can't trade Bitcoin in for gold. And also, the scarcity that you're talking about, like I gotta reiterate again, the scarcity that you're talking about is artificially generated by the creator of Bitcoin, who we still don't know who it is. I love the fact that it's open source, by the way, the software is. That's neat. By the way, Bitcoin has infinite number of competition because the source code is open source. Anybody can create their own personal network, their own Bitcoin, basically. They can create their own Bitcoin network. They can't create their own Bitcoin out of thin air, but they can create their own network. Look at Dogecoin. Dogecoin was created, by the way, by the creator thought Bitcoin was fucking stupid, basically. He created Dogecoin as a mockery of Bitcoin because he decided to make it to where it has infinite inflation. Basically, the little Dogecoins can be created out of thin air. Basically, what he's trying to say is that artificial scarcity is bullshit. And that Bitcoin is artificial scarcity. It is designed scarcity. Therefore, it's no value. There's no value there. And here's the thing: Bitcoin has an infinite number of competition. Think about it this way: if somebody who's pretty adept in software development wants to create their own coin, they can create competition against Bitcoin. Therefore, people might actually sell their Bitcoin for dollars, then take those dollars and buy into another cryptocurrency. Are they both worthless? Yes. All cryptocurrencies are worthless, one way or another. But what I'm trying to say is that Bitcoin will always have competition. Therefore, Bitcoin can never sustain a true growth over time. Bitcoin may be the OG, but it still is intrinsically worthless with an infinite number of other cryptocurrencies competing against it. The point is, Bitcoin's cooked, and you're just going to have to accept that. And you can say that Bitcoin's going to keep climbing, and I'll have to accept that, but you're wrong. If Bitcoin goes to $1 million, it just proves to me that I'm living in a clown world. It proves to me that dumb money is dumber than I really think it is. That people are willing to trade their money, their cash, which cash is worthless too, by the way, so it's like, who cares, for a string of data. And you kind of have to ask yourself, like, how dumb am I? BTC, oh God, BTC is revolutionary. First off, BTC is a very nice piece of software, don't get me wrong. But it's not going to be the new currency. It's not going to change how we transact. If anything, like, the software's great. Don't get me wrong. The software's pretty fucking impressive. I've taken some glances at it. I would be a fool to say the software isn't impressive, but impressive software still doesn't make anything valuable. So Bitcoin still can't be valuable, bud. I'm sorry. Do you want me to go over that article again? We'll go over the article again real quick. Hold on. This is on realgarza.com, by the way. So this is the dollar and Bitcoin are both fiat, why real assets matter. So what is fiat really? So let's go over the definition again, because clearly Jack's Cab Confessions doesn't really realize what fiat means. So fiat means value by declaration. So I declare that well, actually, this actually does have value, but me declaring that this is $1 million doesn't make this actually $1 million. Basically, the value by declaration, not by substance. Fiat money has no intrinsic value. It's worth something only because the government or community says it is. So the community of Bitcoin says, Bitcoin's revolutionary. Bitcoin's worth something. The people who love the dollar say, it's backed by the trustworthy, it's the best. Both are shit. Both Bitcoin and the dollar are shit. At least we can agree on that. Now, I prefer real assets, by the way. I want real estate. I want fucking gold. I want motherfucking stocks. Do you guys catch my drift? You guys hear where I'm coming from? I hope you do. Yeah. The level of phony baloney dildo money out there blows my mind. And you can keep saying Bitcoin's revolutionary, have fun staying poor. I've heard it all. I already got into Bitcoin, so I'm doing a pretty good job of staying rich, just to let you guys know, because I bet against it. Because here's the thing, man. You can make a lot of good money betting against something that's stupid, especially in the short term. So on a month-by-month basis, I'm making some income by buying into the SBIT, trickle buying, and then trickle selling. And then when I have an opportunity, I'll trickle buy again, trickle sell, and then the cycle continues. The point is, it's actually been a great way for my income to get generated income without me having to put any of my own income into the portfolio. That way I could pay off like certain things that I need to pay off and stuff like that. So see what I'm saying?